Now I'm ready for the big finish. I've done all of the background, the edges, the back, the grouting. So now it's all the 3D components, which we put on last, because who would want to grout around these things? So the first thing I'm going to do is use turn my grout into a cement-based adhesive using an additive that will create that effect. This is quite an old one. It's not off because it doesn't smell like rotten eggs, so I can use this additive. You can get Dave Lastic, Bondcrete, what's the other one, Mosaic Bond. You just read the instructions at the back and it will tell you if it will turn your grout into an adhesive. The beauty of that is colour matching unless you've added colours to it. This one I've added some navy blue to it to give it a blacker look, so hopefully the grout that I mix up will be a paler colour for the middle. So I've got these twisties to glue down, and I'll do those first, and then the 3D flowers. I'll use a different glue for this because I don't know if I'm going to have it as a vase or as a planter or just as a bowl. We'll see. Anyway, I'm off to make my cement-based adhesive. I've put it into a little baggie because I want to pipe it into these channels here. I'll just remove the cup. And it gives me much better control. For those of you who are great with utensils, you may not need to do this. I might like to put some little leaves in there as well. So I'm going to fill up this channel. Hopefully the bag is big enough. Oh yes, that's a perfect piping line. Says I who can't cook. And I'm going to just bed. Some people use epoxy sculpt for this sort of activity. I don't have any. Hang on. This is really thick. I probably should have cut a bigger hole. I've not used this in this way before. I'm a silicone person, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I could be a convert. Thomas will be really thrilled if I can convert it to cement-based adhesive. Okay, it's quite windy today. So I'm going to pop in my first twisty, which is like this. Oh, done. Could you imagine trying to grout this? It would be just terrible. And then this one I've done a slight bend in this direction. Pop it in. There's a little bit I'll just pop in with my finger. I'm not going to worry too much about smoothness or whatever because it's a flower. And then the other one. Oh, this could be a bit. Poke it around a bit. So that's way easier than gluting. That's glue and grout combined word. You want that to vocab. Press that down a bit, and I thought I might put just a couple of little red spikes in there and just pop them in. They're sort of vaguely the same colour. I'm assuming the cement-based adhesive will hold them really well. We can just fold it to where we want it to be. It just looks so pretty. There and there. Can't get much tinier than this one. The thing is, can I stick it in without gluing myself to it? What a hoot. In there maybe. Oh yes, I'm liking that. And then I might later on, when it dries off a bit, I shall pop in and clean just little whiskers up there. But I'm happy with just that minimalist look.